What's up everybody? I'm back with another weekly vendor reset video of the level 29 bracket, and last week I was a little late with the video and this week it's the same. I'm sorry for it, but I wasn't at home. I was gone for a trip over the weekend. I hope you forgive me, but now I'm back and I'll cover all the vendor resets for you. Over here the vendor has a rapid chest piece, decent main stat, skill haste, enemy armor damage and ammo capacity, and he also has a okay firearms mod. Main stat is not the best, but in case you don't have any other firearms mod with skill haste, you could pick them up till you get something better. I just realized I forgot to show you where this rapid chest piece and the firearms mod are, and it's in this safe house right here. And over here in the base of operations, the vendor is selling an SR7 suppressor with crit damage, accuracy and crit chance. It's not the best stats, but it's crit damage and crit chance, and that's what you want. In Madison Stand safe house there's a stamina mod with health on it. In the Last Call safe house there's a decent M44 classic. It has accurate, which isn't bad for sniper rifles, competent, which is good, and harmful, so you could either roll prepared or brutal on it instead of harmful. The classic M44 has the highest damage of the M44 category with the hunting M44, so they have the same base damage. It's higher than the custom M44, and that's some decent talents. Over here at the DC9 checkpoint, the vendor is selling a small grip with 16% crit damage, 4% reload speed and 2% accuracy. If I'm correct, these stats are maxed, so that's a pretty decent grip. The DC8 checkpoint vendor has some Savage gloves, which are okay. Stats are not the best, but if you still need some, then you can buy those. At Park Avenue there's a M4 on sale, which I'm gonna talk about now. It has predatory, competent and destructive. So you could either roll off predatory and use it as a PvE weapon, or you could keep predatory and roll responsive or vicious on it instead of destructive, and then you have a decent PvP M4, because predatory is actually not that bad when you don't have any healing of striker stacks like in the normal game. So the only healing you have is from your immune, in case you run one, and from your first aid. But with predatory you would gain some more health during the fight, and that's actually pretty good. Competent of course also good, and then yeah, like you want responsive, unforgiving, vicious, one of those talents as your third, and then that's a pretty good pickup. At the DC6 checkpoint there's an MP7 on sale, which I'm glad, because the MP7 is a nice weapon to use. It's fun and it's actually not that bad in the level 29 bracket. It has stable, vicious and competent, so I would roll off stable for responsive, and then you have a pretty good MP7. Mine has actually competent, responsive and vicious, so that's basically the same one. Let's compare the damage. Mine has 5.1 and the one on sale has 5.4, so you know, that's a better MP7 than I have, so definitely pick that up. The DC3 checkpoint vendor has a electronics mod with 121 electronics and 1% crit chance, so that's pretty good. At the DC1 checkpoint there's a really good mod you should buy if you run DPS build, and that is a stamina mod with crit chance. It has 128 stamina, which is the max if I'm not mistaken. If I am, you could correct me in the comments, but I think that's the max, and 1% crit chance also max, so that's a really good mod. At the DC8 safe house there's another pair of Savage gloves with electronics, assault rifle damage, crit damage and enemy armor damage. At the DC5 safe house the vendor is selling an extended magazine with 94% mag size, 4% reload speed and 4.2% rate of fire. Reload speed isn't exactly what you want, but since it has a lot of mag size, at least decent amount of mag size, I think that's a pretty decent mag. But that's gonna do it for this week's vendor reset. Again, I'm sorry for being one day late on the upload, but I couldn't do anything about it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed those two weapons that were pretty good. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe or share with a friend. And yeah, peace out.